Life doesn't hand out victories easily, but here's the truth: the fight isn't over until you win. The moment you decide to give up is the moment you declare defeat. But as long as you're breathing, as long as there's a spark of determination in your heart, the game is still on. Imagine a runner on the track lagging behind, exhaustion creeping in. The crowd might count them out, but the runner has a choice to stop or to push forward. And often it's in those final moments when they find the strength to surge ahead and claim victory. That strength comes from within, and it belongs to you too. Visualize your victory. See it in your mind so clearly that you can almost touch it. Hold on to that vision when the world tries to shake your confidence. When you plant that picture in your mind, it becomes a guiding star, pulling you towards success, even in the darkest times. Progress isn't always grand or immediate. Sometimes it's a whisper instead of a roar. But every single step counts. Maybe today you take just one small step forward, but that step is progress. And when you chain those steps together, they turn into a path leading straight to success. Remember this: challenges aren't designed to defeat you. They exist to shape you, to forge resilience and mental strength. Each setback is an opportunity to rise stronger. But most importantly, never ever accept defeat as final. There's always another move to make, another attempt to try. The story isn't over until you write the final page, and you decide when that is. So when life pushes you down, stand up. When the voices of doubt grow loud, silence them with action. Keep moving, keep fighting, and keep believing in your ability to win. Because as long as you refuse to give up, it's not over and you will win. Persistence outlasts challenges. Success is rarely achieved on the first try. History is filled with stories of people who faced countless failures before finally achieving their dreams. What separates winners from those who give up is a relentless determination to keep going despite setbacks. Challenges are inevitable in any pursuit worth undertaking. The key is to develop a mindset that views obstacles not as reasons to stop, but as opportunities to grow stronger and smarter. When you adopt persistence as a way of life, you become unstoppable. Think of it like a river cutting through rock, not because of its power, but because of its unrelenting flow. In the same way, your consistent efforts will eventually break down the barriers standing in your way. There will be days when progress feels slow or even non-existent. On those days, remind yourself that persistence is your greatest tool. Every attempt, no matter how small, builds momentum. When you're rejected, try again. When you stumble, rise stronger. The world only remembers the victories, not the countless times someone fell before they succeeded. Even the most brilliant ideas or talents cannot flourish without persistence. A person who remains determined in the face of difficulty is often more successful than someone who gives up despite their potential. The power to persevere lies within everyone. It's a decision you make every day. Keep pushing forward and success becomes inevitable. Mental visualization for victory. Success begins in the mind. Before anyone accomplishes a goal in reality, they must first see it clearly in their imagination. Mental visualization is a powerful tool that allows you to design your future and guide your actions toward achieving it. When you picture yourself succeeding, overcoming challenges, and living your desired life, you create a roadmap for your subconscious mind to follow. Many high achievers, from athletes to business leaders, have credited their success to the practice of visualization. Take a professional athlete, for example. Before stepping onto the field or track, they mentally rehearse every move, every stride, and every possible scenario. By the time the actual competition arrives, their mind has already won the game. This same principle applies to every aspect of life. The process is simple but transformative. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to close your eyes and visualize your success. Imagine the details vividly, the sounds, the sights, and most importantly, the emotions of achieving your goal. How does it feel to have that victory in your hands? Let that feeling energize and motivate you. Visualization isn't just about dreaming, it's about programming your mind for success. When you visualize positive outcomes, your brain becomes more focused on identifying opportunities and solutions. It shifts your energy away from doubt and fear, guiding you toward inspired action. However, Visualization must be paired with belief. If you doubt your ability to achieve what you're picturing, your mind will work against you. Trust in your capability. Affirm that you are worthy of success and capable of achieving it. But visualization is not magic, it requires consistent action. As you picture your goal, let it inspire you to take the necessary steps. Think of visualization as planting a seed in fertile soil. To make that seed grow, you must water it with hard work and perseverance. In challenging moments, your mental vision becomes your anchor. When things get tough, return to that vivid picture of success. Remind yourself why you started and where you're headed. This mental image serves as a compass, guiding you through uncertainty and setbacks. Remember, every great accomplishment was first a vision in someone's mind. If you can see it clearly, believe in it, and act on it, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Visualization, when combined with determination and action, is a force that can turn your dreams into reality. The law of gradual progress. In a world that often celebrates overnight success stories, it's easy to overlook the profound truth. Real and lasting success is built through gradual progress. Every significant achievement results from countless small steps taken consistently over time. This principle is the foundation of growth, success, and personal fulfillment. The idea may sound simple, but embracing it requires patience, discipline, and a deep understanding that meaningful results never come instantly. Nature offers the perfect illustration of gradual progress. Consider a tree. When you plant a seed, you don't expect a towering oak to appear the next day. First, the seed germinates beneath the soil, hidden from sight. It pushes roots deep into the ground, anchoring itself and drawing essential nutrients. Only after this unseen process does the sapling break through the earth, slowly growing toward the sky. This growth may take years, even decades, but the result is a tree that stands tall and resilient through all seasons. The same applies to our goals and dreams. Whether you're building a business, mastering a skill, or transforming your life, the initial progress might be invisible to others or even to yourself. But every effort, no matter how small, contributes to your ultimate success. Writing a page each day becomes a book. Saving a little money each month becomes a financial safety net. A daily workout builds a healthy and strong body over time. Unfortunately, many people give up too soon. They lose motivation when they don't see immediate results. But here's the truth: success compounds over time. The efforts you make today may seem insignificant, but they create momentum that becomes unstoppable. Imagine filling a jar with drops of water. At first it looks empty, but over time, those drops accumulate and fill the jar to the brim. To harness the power of gradual progress, set realistic and actionable goals. Break down your larger aspirations into smaller, achievable steps. Each time you complete a step, celebrate it as a victory. Progress, no matter how small, deserves recognition because it builds confidence and keeps you motivated for the next step. Equally important is consistency. One day of effort is not enough to create change. Success belongs to those who show up every day, even when motivation wanes. Think of it like climbing a mountain. Some days you'll cover more ground than others, but the key is to keep moving forward. Even a slow pace is progress. Patience is essential. Understand that setbacks and obstacles are part of the journey. Progress is rarely a straight line, it's a winding path with peaks and valleys. But every challenge you overcome strengthens you for the road ahead. Trust the process, even when it feels like you're not moving fast enough. Stay committed, and the results will come. Another crucial aspect of gradual progress is reflection. Take time to look back and acknowledge how far you've come. Too often, people focus only on what they haven't achieved yet, ignoring their accomplishments. Reflection not only fuels gratitude, but also reinforces your belief in your ability to achieve your goals. Adopt a mindset that values progress over perfection. Perfection is often paralyzing. It keeps people from taking the first step or continuing after a mistake. Gradual progress doesn't require perfection, it requires persistence. Embrace imperfection as part of the process and keep moving forward. Remember this: success is a journey, not a single moment. The law of gradual progress teaches us that the journey itself is what shapes us into the person we need to become to handle success. Each step, each lesson, and each victory prepares you for greater achievements. Trust in this process, stay committed, and you'll find that success, no matter how distant it may seem, is within your reach. The power of resilience in the face of adversity. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, successes and failures, joys and heartbreaks. No matter how carefully we plan or how determined we are, challenges will find their way into our path. The key to winning in life isn't avoiding adversity, it's learning to rise stronger every time life knocks you down. This ability to endure and grow through hardship is called resilience, and it is one of the most powerful traits you can develop. Resilience isn't about being immune to challenges. It's about facing them head-on with courage, adaptability, and an unwavering belief in your ability to overcome them. Those who win in life are not the ones who never experience difficulties, but the ones who refuse to be defeated by them. They learn from every setback, using it as fuel to push forward even harder. Adversity, as painful as it may be, serves a purpose. It tests your resolve, strengthens your character, and teaches you lessons that success alone cannot provide. Think of it like the process of forging steel. The metal is exposed to intense heat and pressure, but instead of breaking, it becomes stronger and more durable. In the same way, the challenges you face are shaping you into a more capable and resilient individual. To develop resilience, the first step is adopting a mindset that views challenges as opportunities for growth. When difficulties arise, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Shifting your perspective allows you to see problems not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones toward personal development and success. Equally important is the ability to adapt. Life is unpredictable, and rigid thinking often leads to frustration and disappointment. Resilient people are flexible in their approach. They understand that if one path is blocked, they can find another way to reach their destination. This adaptability not only helps them overcome obstacles, but also keeps them open to new opportunities. Another essential component of resilience is emotional strength. It's natural to feel overwhelmed, frustrated, or even defeated when facing challenges. But resilient individuals don't suppress their emotions, they acknowledge them and then channel that energy into finding solutions. They understand that emotions are temporary, but their response to those emotions can have a lasting impact. Building a strong support system is also crucial. Resilience doesn't mean you have to go through challenges alone. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. Seek advice and guidance when needed, and offer the same support to others. There is strength in community, and sometimes a simple conversation with a trusted friend or mentor can reignite your determination. Self-care is another often overlooked aspect of resilience. When you're facing challenges, it's easy to neglect your physical and mental well-being, but taking care of your body and mind gives you the strength and clarity needed to navigate tough times. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, sufficient rest, and mindfulness practices can significantly enhance your resilience. One of the most powerful tools for building resilience is maintaining a sense of purpose. When you have a clear vision of what you're working toward, it's easier to stay motivated, even when the journey gets tough. Purpose gives you a reason to keep going when giving up seems like the easier option. It reminds you that the struggle is temporary, but the reward is lasting. Resilience is about perseverance. It's the ability to keep moving forward, even when progress seems slow or non-existent. There will be times when you're tempted to quit, but resilience reminds you that the finish line is closer than you think. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Remember, life isn't about avoiding storms, it's about learning how to dance in the rain. Resilience is what enables you to keep moving forward, to adapt, and to grow stronger through every challenge. When you cultivate resilience, you unlock a power within yourself that allows you to face any adversity with courage and determination. And with that power, there's nothing you cannot achieve. Relentless action is the path to victory. Dreams without action remain fantasies. Wishing, hoping, and imagining success are important first steps, but the only way to turn those thoughts into reality is through relentless, purposeful action. No one achieves greatness by standing still. Every win, Every breakthrough, every triumph in life comes from consistent and determined effort. To truly say, it's not over until I win, you must back that conviction with unyielding action day after day. Action is the bridge between your goals and your achievements. It's the force that transforms a vague vision into concrete results. Too often, people get caught up in the perfect plan, waiting for the ideal moment to start. But here's a fundamental truth. The perfect moment rarely, if ever, arrives. Success belongs to those who start where they are, with what they have, and figure out the rest along the way. There's a simple but profound formula. Small, consistent actions over time lead to massive results. Think of a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble. Each strike of the hammer seems insignificant on its own, but together they reveal a masterpiece. The same is true for your goals. No single action may seem groundbreaking, but compounded over time, they create monumental success. But relentless action isn't just about doing more, it's about doing the right things consistently. Focus is key. In today's world filled with distractions, it's easy to confuse busyness with productivity. Winning requires clarity on your priorities. Ask yourself, what are the critical actions that will move me closer to my goal? Identify those and dedicate your energy to them. The path of relentless action isn't smooth. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments when progress seems invisible. But this is where resilience and action intersect. Instead of being paralyzed by failure, use it as a lesson and a springboard for growth. Every successful person has a story filled with failures, but what sets them apart is their refusal to stop. They get up, learn, and try again. Action is also the best antidote to fear and doubt. When you're uncertain or afraid, the worst thing you can do is remain idle. Fear feeds on inaction. But when you take a step, no matter how small, you weaken its grip. Action builds momentum, and with momentum comes confidence. Another essential aspect of relentless action is discipline. Motivation is fleeting, it comes and goes. If you rely solely on how you feel in the moment, your progress will be inconsistent. Discipline, on the other hand, is a muscle you can develop. It's the ability to keep pushing forward, even when you don't feel like it. Winners are not the ones who never feel discouraged, they are the ones who keep moving despite it. To cultivate relentless action, start each day with intention. Set clear goals and map out the steps you'll take to achieve them. Hold yourself accountable and track your progress. Celebrate small wins, but never become complacent. Success is a journey, not a destination. Each accomplishment is a stepping stone to the next challenge and opportunity. Surrounding yourself with the right environment also fuels relentless action. Seek out individuals who inspire and challenge you. Limit exposure to negativity and distractions. Create a space both physically and mentally that fosters focus and productivity. Relentless action requires a strong sense of purpose. When you know why you're pursuing a goal, it becomes easier to stay committed. Purpose gives meaning to your efforts and fuels your determination when things get tough. Reflect regularly on your reasons for pushing forward. Let that purpose ignite a fire within you that cannot be extinguished. As you take relentless action toward your goals, remember that progress isn't always immediate or linear. But success belongs to those who keep showing up, who refuse to quit, and who embrace the process. With every step forward, no matter how small, you are declaring to the world, it's not over until I win. And that mindset, combined with unstoppable action, is what turns dreams into reality.